in subtitles or something. Jim Jones. I'm just curious because I already heard. I could be right, could be wrong. I heard you gave Adam 22 a warning that he got 24 hours to get out of your city. I could be right. I could be wrong. I'm going to say allegedly. I heard Jim Jones put word on the street that Adam 22 better get out of his town. But my whole thing is, for all of you soldier boys that don't like my post on Instagram, but y'all follow me. Y'all don't like my post. Y'all don't even touch my post. A lot of y'all act like y'all could rock with me because y'all was being loyal to Jim Jones. Because I was coming out with videos on Jim Jones and topics and things I didn't like about what Jim Jones was doing. It was never personal. But you niggas, ooh, look at that. That's how you play with that. Never mind. You niggas, you could. I smell disloyal. You disloyal to the fifth. And then to listen to these niggas, right? To listen to them. When you see me doing this, y'all know what I'm doing. Because this is what I feel about niggas. Yeah. You niggas had nerve enough to sit up there and say, y'all was looking for opportunity? So the black man, me, I done offered an opportunity to most of y'all. But y'all didn't want the opportunity coming from me because y'all didn't want to see a nigga like me that made it. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team is, like, we could have had a whole movement. Y'all didn't want to see me at the head of the table. I would have shared the table. I would have even shared the piece of the pie. But y'all rather see Christopher Columbus, the colonizer come in the hood. And y'all worship that nigga like he was the second coming of Jesus Christ. You niggas worshiped him like he was the second coming of Jesus Christ. But y'all treated me?
Wherever you go, lead the way with precision at every turn. In the GMC Hummer EV.
Jesse, Royal Kingdom's finally out. I've been waiting for this game forever.
What are you even saying? Eric, would you please stop parking on my lawn? Oh.
Dude, Royal Kingdom. It's a brand new puzzle game that just came out, and guess what? No ads.
They actually make games with no ads?
Insane, right? Don't worry, already downloaded it for you.
Wait, how'd you get my phone?
I also have your keys and your wallet. Took a 20.
Okay. How'd you get my phone?
I don't actually know. I feel like you left it last time you were over. Don't worry about it. I have people. Download Royal Kingdom.
And join us today.
Woo. The way y'all treat me? If I didn't learn to love myself, I wouldn't even be here anymore. I had to learn to love myself through y'all hate. And I ain't talking about my audience. I'm talking about these niggas on social media that never helped me with my situation with Bambada. Damn, y'all diabolical. We're not doing that, YouTube. Y'all not going to keep pulling niggas out of my life like that. Yeah. Yeah, they pulling people out. They pushing people out. That's what they doing. They trying to keep my numbers from going up. Because right now, ain't nobody else really live like that. And they don't want me to build back up my audience. And they try not to even let me get 1,000 people in the building. I see it. Y'all see it. But it ain't going to stop the message. You dudes are some dust buckets. But I understand. Y'all know what's crazy about this situation? Because it's like when hip-hop started out in the Bronx, right? Hip-hop started out in the Bronx. And it spread it throughout the city. And at some point in time, a nigga that looked just like Adam 22, he came in the hood. And he walked out with contracts. And ever since then, the music that we started on the block with never belong to us again. And yeah, you see how we just made 1,000 people in the building and they pulled us back down? Like, nah, I don't even care. I will cut this live so short it won't even be funny. Or I'll let this live, nigga. I know what y'all doing to my channel. I know y'all put bots on the nigga channel. I know what y'all doing. I know what y'all doing. It's not going to stop me. Hip hop started out in the park, in the Bronx. The first family of hip hop started in my projects, Bronx River Projects. Y'all got to realize that at some point in time, certain rappers made it big. They signed contracts because they became the face of hip hop, and we never got it back. Then those same people created gatekeepers. They created gatekeepers to something that we started in the hood. And then they put evil rituals on it to where that in order for you to perform or be a star in something that you started, you had to become a P. Diddy. You had to become a Russell Simmons. You had to become an Africa Bambaataa. There was a bunch of them. And they keep them eating the children like a bowl of cereal. Every once in a while, they'll throw them out there to the media to humiliate them, because God's chosen people can never have the face of the Messiah at the round table of Satan. Now, the sound ain't out. They're just pulling people out of the live. A lot of you dudes that sat down with Adam 22, you're weak. And you're desperate. And you niggas is an embarrassment. You mean to tell me that all y'all needed was a camera? All I need is one mic. Y'all had the audience. All I need is one mic. Y'all had the crowd. But you niggas didn't believe in yourselves. And y'all was excited to have a CIA agent walk through your hood after he took down gang. You niggas had the audacity